There we go. Just a short little stream. We gotta go to work here in a little bit. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Yo, what's up, MPD? What up, buddy? Sean Strickland, I'm so tired of hearing him. So tired. Everyone we hear him, he's just annoying at this point. He's just annoying. CRUZ dodged a bullet if Font was gonna end his career. I don't think so. I don't think so. Font's decent, but I think he's well past his prime. Well past his prime. He has good boxing, obviously good jab, but yeah. That was honestly probably one of the best matchups they could have given him. Besides, like, you know, Ricky Simone maybe. But Font's, if Corey Sandhagen can lay on you, you know, CRUZ might be able to footwork you. Yo, live. What's up, what's up? What up, buddy? 2 days away and Tatiana's finally going to be champion. I can't wait. So you think CRUZ is going to win? I liked his chances. Because, again, Font's not great. And because of how awkward CRUZ could be with his footwork, I liked his chances. Suarez is going to win? Oh, yeah. I like Suarez. For sure. For sure. 40, here we go. Well, not that. Whoa. Good, 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 good. I like Weili too, though. I like Zhang Weili, sure, but I think Suarez beats her up. Montel Jackson should step in and fight Font. I agree. I agree. That would be a big matchup for him. And a very winnable fight for Montel. Cannonier putting Rodriguez out, absolutely not going to happen. No way. Not this version of Cannonier. Kyle Borrello had him donezo. Kyle Borrello is not a good striker. And if Kyle can hurt you, so can Rodriguez. Now, of course, can Cannonier hurt him? Sure. Hi. Remember what Diego Ferreira or Bruno Ferreira did? Yeah, but that's two totally different situations. Bruno hits harder than Cannonier does. And also, Rodriguez was coming off that disgusting knee from Chitty, which RoboCop came back way too soon. Different fights. Way different fights. Rodriguez didn't respect the power, got too close, and then Bruno was able to just like duck his head and throw a big right hand. Two totally different fights, but yeah. Yeah. Can he beat him? Yeah, of course. But I think Cannonier's probably done. Probably done. I'd be very surprised if he beats Rodriguez. Honestly. What do I think of Anshul Jobli? Lost to Mike Breeden. That's what I think. I think he loses. Zalal versus Cater. I like Zalal. I think Zalal beats Cater up and finally gets rid of that overrated Calvin Cater. Never been that good. At least as good as they hyped him up to be. They hyped him up to be some fucking title contender. Come on. Come on now. Title contender. Why? Because he finished Ricardo Lamas? Jeremy Stevens? Come on. 312 doesn't have a lot of big names, but those fights are bangers on paper. Yep. Yep. Everybody knows that watches this channel. Everybody knows that watches and listens to when I do these lower tier fight nights or pay-per-views. Those are the ones that typically deliver. Now, can other big name ones deliver? Sure. But there's a lot of finishing potential on this one. A lot. What's up, Nate the Great? Wasn't John Jones supposed to make an announcement today? Yep. We still got a lot of time left, but yes. Yes, he was. Correct. I think, yep, I did my picks. You want me to tell you guys my picks for all 13 fights on Tapology? Cater is good. Is he? Jones versus Aspinall? You already know it. You already know it. Already know it. There would be no other reason for him to make an announcement. Unless he's just saying he's going to retire. That's the fight. That is the fight. There's no other fight to make. None. Unless it's Jones versus Pereira. Which I know a lot of people would be like, oh, he's ducking. He's ducking Tom by taking Alex? Come on. Come on. That's crazy. He's ducking one fight to take a hard fight too. It's crazy. Crazy. Seriously. Where is it? Right here. His profile pic is duck now. Hell yes. Playing right into it. Playing right into it. As he should. Yeah, let's see. Can we have John's... I didn't even say that. What the fuck? John Jones. That's November, 22 hours. Okay, yeah. Yep, 22 hours ago. So, here I'm probably within the next 2 to 3 hours. Dana said the Aspinall fight is going to happen. Oh, yeah, he's been talking about it. Because everybody understands that they understand John. If there's this person like Tom who everybody's like, oh, this is the guy that's going to be John. John's too competitive to leave those arguments on the table. Too competitive. Which is what I've been saying this whole time. You know? Vieira versus Prochazka. Oh, Rodolfo Vieira, Prochazka, Vieira. Yeah, Vieira. And I can't wait for that fight finally to happen so people can shut the hell up about Tom Aspinall. Like, watch John go in there and, like, get him down, and Tom's like a fish out of water down there. And it's like, this is what I've been talking about. This is what happens when you don't fight a grappler before you fight John. Nice beard. Appreciate you. Edmund might be fighting someone with the same cardio. Okay. All right. You think Connor is ever going to fight again? I hope not. Raymond Decker's the best. He's good. Ramon Decker's the best. He's good. He is good. Edmund versus Bulk. What? Oh, Butka? Oh, God. Please, Edmund. How is he in the UFC still? Butka. Bulka? Ugh. God. Wallmaker versus Cameron Simone. Who do I have? I think Cameron's going to come out like a madman. I think Cameron Simone wins. Butterbean versus Bob Sapp. Nazim versus Ishmael. Nazim. I like Nazim a lot in that fight. I like him a lot. It's a great fight, Wallmaker and Simone, for sure. I just think Simone losing the way he did, I think he's going to come out motivated, hungry, mean. Yeah, I like Simone. I got Malcolm. I think he has the power to hurt him. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. I just think the competition that Simone had fought previously, like Talbot was the only one to really hurt him. And we haven't seen Wellmaker fight that great of competition. Simone's fought some pretty good guys. I don't know. coming off that loss, I like Simone in that one. I like him. I think he might be able to survive the onslaught and drown him later in the fight. But it's gonna be a tough one for sure. Alberto Montez is finally making his debut. Yeah, I haven't watched too much on him. Man, a lot of fights have been canceled. You know, Royval being out, which really sucks. Now he's fighting a Sioux. I believe it's a Sioux. Yeah, a Sioux, which really sucks. Jesus Aguilar versus Rafael Esteban. I like Esteban. Who do you have, DDP versus Sean? DDP. A Sioux versus Cop confirmed? Yeah. Unfortunately, it's the worst matchup that could have gotten on our table. It's not a terrible matchup for Cop, but it's the worst matchup that we could have gotten. Because I don't think Asu's lived up to the hype coming in, what his record shows, his potential. And I think the mistakes that Asu's been making, you can't really make with Cop because he has power and he's fast and he has good takedown defense. He does put himself in some weird positions at certain times, but Gabriel Bonfim versus Kaylas Williams, I seen that too. I love it. Yeah, I like horror movies. It's nothing like real. I like horror movies. Can Cap stop those takedowns? He stopped Mavzar's takedowns. At least he neutralized the takedowns. And I think, not Mavzar, Jesus, Makayev. I think Makayev's a better wrestler than Asu. Hope that Cop finally earns his #1 contender fight instead of it gifted. I mean, I think you look at his resume. If he would have gotten the title shot after Royval pulled out, I wouldn't have been mad because look what he's done. Competitive, controversial, like it could have went to Cop in the Makayev fight. Destroyed Bruno Silva. Has history with Pantoja. I wouldn't have been too mad if he got that fight. I did not see Nosferatu. Who is Taira gonna fight? Ooh. Albazi? You glaze Cop like crazy, bro. I just see the potential with him. Bruno Silva isn't that good. Well, he's been on a good run, and that's what you can judge. His last few fights, he's looked great. You know, only guy to finish Cody Durden. That's a big deal. What he's been able to do is pretty impressive. Thought on Armin versus Chandler, I'm not a fan of. Is it confirmed? If it's confirmed, it's horseshit. I hope Alan Nascimento is still in the card. Me too. I was really looking forward to that fight. That fight was going to be beautiful. Cody Durden was styling on him. Sure, but he got caught. He was styling on him. But that's the thing with Bruno Silva. He has power, good cardio. Yeah. I feel you there, Nate. I really do. Absolutely. It's a shame. Kung Fu has been shown. What? Kung Fu, but do you think artistry has been? I mean, I don't really even know, honestly. No one even does it anymore. Like, you know, on these types of things. So, Mean Machine sleeping Barboza, sending him to retirement. Depends when Barboza shows up. So there's some versions of Barboza that sleeps Garcia. If Garcia trains like it's prime Edson, I think Garcia can win. What's up, Sankey? Fights are fixed. They already know who the winner's gonna be. Okay, sure. I don't see any fighters being like, you punched me in the face, potentially give me CTE, give me concussions, but that's okay. You know I've been on Garcia trade for sure. I can't believe Usyk is getting another top 5. That is that division. I don't think losing to Kai Kara France would drop you down that much. Andre Fili sleeping. Marquizel Costa. It depends. I think Costa has a really, really good ground game, and his stand-up is at least decent. I worry about Fili's defense. I worry about his striking defense. That's what I worry about. Putting himself in bad positions. But it's how he lost to KKF. I mean, a lot of people, if you lose to KKF, that's typically how you lose, unless you're Albaz and you get gifted a decision. Like, that's what KKF does. That's what he does. And Ursay's coming off a title shot. Like, if he loses this one, then he's not fighting the top 5. But also, that's what he accepted, yeah. Allen can beat Fluffy, but he won't. Allen can't beat Fluffy. Allen's severely overrated. Severely overrated. Then fight your way back up. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That is fair. And I think it's just kind of like, oh, this guy's taken, this guy's taken. Are you really going to push Ursig down to the top 10? I don't think so. I don't think so, you know. And I don't really like his matchups in that. Like, Taira would be a good one. Albazi, whatever. Against Ursig, whatever. He's not fighting Cop. He's not fighting, obviously, you know, Royval. I don't know. Weird. Fluffy beats them all with cardio and pace and high-level jiu-jitsu. The person that's going to stop Fluffy is somebody that has good takedown defense and mixes his strikes up well. Because Jan beating Ulberg? Absolutely not. 40-year-old Jan Blachowicz is not beating Ulberg. Ursay versus Tager? That's a banger matchup. Unless he comes out washed. Oh, he's coming out washed. He has double shoulder surgery. Alonzo versus Sai? I like Sai. Oh, I like horror movies. That's all it is. Jason poster, yeah. Oh, Igor Severino just got a matchup. Oh. The guy that bit the one fighter. Can't remember his name now. Yeah, that sci-fight's fun. That sci-fight's fun. Because Alonzo can connect on him. He's probably getting hurt and going out. He's, yeah. That's a bad man if he can connect. Yeah, I think Ulberg is going to style on Jan. Style on Jan. Chris G beating Gene. No, the fuck? Chris Gutierrez is not beating Jean Silva. Wait. Oh, Gene Matsumoto. No. Also, no. Where am I from? U.S., Indiana. Thoughts on Zhang Wei Li? I like Zhang Wei Li. I just think Suarez is going to be better in certain spots. I just like horror movies. It's just paint. That's all. How am I? Pretty good. I got to go to work here in about 20 minutes. So, you know. Thought I would jump on here and get ready. Whaley is getting submitted. Yes, sir. All right. Congrats. Congrats. Ricardo Ramos versus Chepe. Yep. Remove the cap, sir. Negative. What? What? Chepe winning? I think so. I think so. Even though he robbed my boy, Morgan Sherry. Chepe deserves a bigger fight? Yeah. 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 A rematch with Morgan, please. Please. Did not win that fight. You know, we both on that Chepe train. Yeah, right? Have you ever trained? That's fucking weird, dude. Show the hair? No, that's okay. Chepe beat Jenkins. They gave him that decision. Or that, Jenkins got hurt. Yeah, he beat him. Yeah. Thoughts on Ilya's brother? Very overrated. Very overrated. I don't have him winning. Douglas Da Silva versus Castaneda Da Silva. Castaneda has not been great in a while. Not been great in a while. Got tattoos? Just one. Just one. Jenkins overrated, will lose to Gabriel Santos. I don't think so. I think the leg kicks and the Santos puts himself into too many bad decisions, like in too many bad places. Like he'll have great footwork and then he'll slow down. He'll have great footwork and then he'll slow down. And then it's like he's constantly resetting when he makes the adjustments he's supposed to. You can't do that. So, champion versus Isaac Dolgarian. I love that fight. Play any instruments? No. Gaming, you gotta stop, dude. Jesus. That is not what this is. Hold on.
Oh, Dad.
Okay.
I know.
It's alright.
Hey, no.
Baby.
The got some tape. Reading this
No,
up.
I'll get you in a second. I'll get you in a second. Hold on. All right. Nope. I do not play instruments. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here real quick and Dryce's KO. I think submission, actually, MPD. I just want to come on here real quick and talk about Dominic Cruz is out of his fight. I have some really, really good fight announcements. I did a short and put it up. Check that out. And make sure you guys are slapping that like button. It just helps so much. The difference is crazy. But I got to get ready for work. Just want to hop on real quick. I'll be on tonight. MPD. See you guys there, Colostrum. Stay safe, everybody.